Folks, buckle up, Raiders Nation. Because if there's one thing the silver and black faithful knows, it's that rock bottom has a way of launching us back to the stars. Remember that gut-wrenching tuck rule game back in 2001? Or the holy roller scramble that stole a win from San Diego in '78? Yeah, we've been here before, staring down the barrel of a brutal start. But at 2-7, with the playoffs flickering like a faulty neon sign on the strip, is this the moment the Las Vegas Raiders finally flip the script? Or is it time to whisper the R-word, rebuild, under our breath? I'm your host, diving deep into the chaos from Allegiant Stadium, the Death Star itself, where hope dies last. Let's cut right to the chase. The Raiders' offense is sputtering worse than a '70s muscle car low on gas. Dead last but one, 31st in points per game, and they've been zipped to single digits 4 times already this season. That's not just ugly, it's a full-on eyesore for a franchise built on Al Davis's rebel yell of, "Just win, baby." New head coach Pete Carroll, the grizzled legend who turned the Seahawks into a 12th-man dynasty, rolled into Vegas this offseason promising fireworks right out of the gate. At 74, he's got more Super Bowl rings than most QBs of starting gigs. But man, this ain't Seattle's rainy drizzle. It's the desert heat, and it's scorching his early plans. I caught the tail end of his presser last night, and let me tell you, Pete's not flinching. When the hot seat questions came firing like arrows from Arrowhead, our eternal nemesis, the Chiefs, he shut him down cold. "No, I don't think like that," he said, voice steady as that old Seahawks Legion of Boom. "I really don't. I can't go there. It's been 20-something years with these last 2 opportunities coaching, and that hasn't been in mind at all, so I'm not going to start now." Classic Carroll, eyes on the horizon, not the rear view. But peel back the layers, and you hear the grit, not very well. It's been crappy. This is not what I expected to happen, and I didn't feel that we would be this far behind the start of the season. He's owning the hurt, Raiders fans, and that's gold. No sugarcoating from a guy who stared down Bill Belichick and lived to tell. Now, let's break this down tactically, because here's where it gets really interesting. Carroll's all about that ground-and-pound philosophy. Think Marshawn Lynch rumbling through the line like a beast-mode freight train. But our O-line, it's been a turnstile. We've surrendered 28 sacks already, putting young guns like Aiden O'Connell under siege more than Marcus Allen dodging tacklers in the '80s. Compare that to last year. We were middling at 22nd in points, scraping by on Devontae Adams' wizardry. The guy's still our all-pro X-factor, hauling in 68 balls for 912 yards despite the chaos. But without rhythm, even Adams can't outrun a defense that's feasting. Expert take. I chatted with a fictional sideline sage. Okay, it's my old broadcast buddy, Raiders diehard Silver Fox Ramirez. And he nailed it. Pete's energy is infectious, like John Madden calling a flea flicker. But at his age, is he the spark for a youth movement? Or do we need a fire starter like Antonio Pierce 2.0? Ramirez predicts a pivot, more shotgun sets, leaning on Max Crosby's edge rush to flip field position. Crosby, that relentless warrior with 12.5 sacks last year, echoed the vibe in a mock huddle chat I pieced together. Coach Carroll's got that old-school fire. Reminds me of Al Davis pacing the sidelines. We're bleeding, but we're Raiders. We don't fold, we fight. Zoom out for the big picture, because history's our secret weapon. This ain't the Raiders' first tango with turmoil. Born in Oakland's gritty forge under Al Davis, the man who sued the NFL and won, birthing our pirate ship logo, we've weathered strikes, relos to LA's Coliseum glory, and those back-to-back Super Bowls in '76 and '80, hoisting the Lombardi under Madden and Stabler's snake-charming arm. Fast forward to now, our AFC West beefs are hotter than ever. The Broncos just handed us that ankle twister loss, Chargers lurking like a bad ex, and Kansas City's Mahomes machine? Forget it, they're the Death Star's dark side. Statistically, we're mirroring the 0-2 squad that went 4-12 before rumbling to contention. But with Carroll's track record, 10 playoff berths in Seattle, this could be the setup for a sneaky wild card sneak. Or, yeah, the draft lottery glow-up. Imagine snagging a blue-chip QB in 26 to groom behind O'Connell. The possibilities? Electric. Bad news on the injury front, though, piling on like a late hit. Second-year guard Jackson Powers Johnson, that Maui kid with a mean streak and pancake blocks, twisted his ankle ugly against Denver. Team docs say he's sidelined for a while, which in NFL speak means weeks, not days. JPJ's our road grader, anchoring a line that's already thinner than a showgirl's heels. Without him, expect more pressure on the pocket. Hello, double teams on Colton Miller. Fictional fan quote from the Black Hole faithful? Picture this tailgater, decked in face paint. Losing JPJ stings worse than a bronco bite, but Raiders Nation? We rally. Just like when Woody, Charles Woodson, sacked Rivers in the Tuck game. Looking ahead, predictions time. I see us clawing to 6-11, stealing a couple from the AFC West scraps. Maybe upset the Chargers in that Mexico City rematch? Playoffs. Slimmer than a slot machine payout, but stranger things have happened in this town. Carroll stays. If he flips 3 straight, absolutely. His always compete mantra meshes with our commitment to excellence soul. A rebuild. Hand the keys to a hotshot OC, stockpile picks, and build around Crosby and Adams like we did with Bo Jackson's Thunder. Raiders Nation, this slump's got us down, but we're not out, not by a long shot. Dust off those jerseys, crank up some silver and black till I die, and tune in Sunday as we storm Denver for revenge. Will Pete's wisdom turn the tide, or is this the dawn of a new era? You tell me. Hit the comments, follow for the latest from the Death Star. This is Raiders football. Wild, unapologetic, and always worth the ride. Back to you in the studio.